Today we are revealing the biggest deal Safemoon has recently gone with. Let's get right into it. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about a new Safemoon projection, from a crypto expert who just gave his take on Safemoon. This analyst has done a lot of things with other tokens and he himself is a whale of the coin. There has also been some huge news from the CEO of Safemoon, and this actually shocked many holders of the coin including myself, and this expert believes Safemoon can run up sooner than expected. Safemoon also signed a huge deal that changed the entire trajectory of the coin, and this will impact the volume of the coin. Many of these altcoins have been growing a lot recently, and even though the global crypto market has went down by over 4%, our altcoins have still been super green and are outperforming the market by huge amounts, with Bitcoin and Ethereum having a consolidation period in contributing to this. Many of our altcoins have grown through all of this, and I believe the two coins I'm gonna talk about today, including Safemoon, will perform great in the markets. I'm also going to talk about some of our past plays and the plan for these coins. Now with that said, if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for more videos like this. If you want to get $100 in free Bitcoin, check out the Binance link below. We have made some insane returns on all of our plays so far, and a matter of fact, let's talk about them real quick. So I want to talk about Ethereum, because if you did not know, most of the people who were buying Safemoon are converting their Ethereum to this coin, and with Ethereum reaching all-time highs and absolutely crushing it in the markets, this will make the investors have more money to trade with. People can buy more coins of Safemoon and other altcoins in general, and this is great for the entire crypto market. I have always been big on Ethereum, and with Safemoon climbing the ranks through these different altcoins and reaching over 1.9 million holders just this week, the amount of coins burned with this increased volume shifts a lot of projections up. With this increased volume comes the burn tokens, and we already know how much this can impact the price of each coin. The burn tokens increases the price almost exponentially, and the professor projects a very sharp S-curve when the amount of tokens decreases. Remember that when the volume spikes, it doesn't always correlate to the price exactly, because a large majority includes the sellers too. But anyway, on top of this, we are also receiving tons of free coins with the redistribution fee, which is my favorite thing to see every single day when checking in on my Safemoon investment. Now before we start getting into the deal regarding Safemoon, they have finally stopped the manual burns of these tokens, and they have fully automated the system.
So somebody's talking about the manual burn. That went away, people. We automated the process, and now automated and automatic are two separate things. This is an automated process that's working great. What we're burning, between 500 billion and 4 trillion tokens a day.
Yep.
We're not going to do any manual burns because that process is automated. So no manual burns.
Now this new range, he gave the same professor from Stanford actually commented on this and said, I quote, with this new range the lower limit at 500 billion actually makes my projections of 3.5 years, 65 days lower for this upward trend. On the other hand, with this 4 trillion burn per day, it's even higher than my best case scenario, from 2 years to only 482 days. Now this is of course if the volume were to stay the same, but it's still very interesting to say the least. A lot of the fears with this coin was because of the manual burns, and I think more whales will start buying in now that we have seen the intentions come true from the team at Safemoon. Now another huge fear was them burning the LP, and the CEO also commented on this. And
the next question that I'm kind of following up on that is, do you want to burn the LP? No. No, we're not going to burn the LP.
I think you can definitely explain why we wouldn't do that. You know.
Yeah. So the LP is a tool that makes it allows Safemoon to have smoother trades, because that's what it is. It allows Safemoon to have smoother trades, helps with stability, helps with a lot of different technical aspects.
Yeah.
So
liquidity is very important when it comes to an order book essentially.
Yes.
It's an integral part to cryptocurrency trading and swaps and everything in between, really.
Yeah.
So it's kind of similar, going back to when people said, when are you going to burn 100% of the tokens? Too much of anything is a good thing, and in that scenario, Safemoon would cease to exist.
Well, bad thing. Too much of anything is a bad thing.
Sorry, a bad thing. I meant to say, and in that scenario, Safemoon wouldn't exist anymore, because you burn 100% of anything, it's gone.
Well, we can't even burn 100%
it's
of
impossible.
anything, because
can't do it.
Yeah.
So
the team is obviously well put together, and this raises the confidence for many investors, now that they have addressed the two biggest question marks with Safemoon. Part of making a coin a great coin, apart from the actual tokenomics, is the team itself, and the team is doing a great job at addressing the concerns of the holders. Now, the analyst I mentioned at the beginning of this video said, I quote, "The Safemoon team circles around the community with what they are building, although the long-term implications for Safemoon are still somewhat hasty." Now, that may be an unpopular opinion, and I somewhat disagree with this, because Safemoon actually, if you look in the roadmap, they have NFT aspirations and other goals. Now, before I get into the deal they signed, the CEO said this about the NFT app coming out.
So real quick, I put a tweet out. We have to update our roadmap because we're exceeding the majority of everything we put on there. So right now, Jack and I, the development team, everyone, we're working through getting more accurate timelines to beat again. We're working on getting more accurate timelines for each one of those things that we listed in there. So there will be a roadmap update coming up on the website here soon.
It's a great problem to have.
Yeah, we wanted to find a fun, inclusive way to incorporate the community with our testing of these different technologies. And so we're calling it the community test bed. One of the big things that we're right now working on, including the rest of the the wallet and everything else we're working on, is NFT integration into video games.
Yeah.
And then also applying Safemoon into video games and other marketplaces or platforms.
Now, these are all great things to progress Safemoon and make more people have this coin in their portfolio. Now, the deal they signed is for NFT integration, and they are working with the third-party NFT company to be able to officially mint and sell NFTs. Anyway, comment below what you think, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more Safemoon and crypto news, and like the